Amaze is a branch of the satanic temple by every indication what they do. Let's proceed.
It doesn't show real bodies and healthy sexual relationships. It's make-believe, and it's made for adults. If you want real info about sex and relationships, put away the porn and go watch Amaze.
After telling people that it's okay to watch porn, after telling children that they should not feel bad for watching porn, after exposing male organ and naked women to them, put away the porn if you want healthy relationship and go and watch Amaze. Satan is really the father of all lies. You see, when Satan lies, it's a native language for him. The way you speak your native language, if you're Yoruba, your Igbo, Hausa, or whatever language you speak, Chi, Ga, or whatever from Ghana, or whatever language in Kenya, your native language, you don't stutter when you speak it. It comes out fluently, naturally. That's how the devil speaks his language of lies. And that's what this Amaze represents. I feel too disgusted to even continue showing you. I feel like I want to show you just one more. They have too many. One more, and I'll be done with this. And I'll leave you and your God to decide what to do with the world in which we have found ourselves now. The reign of Satan is no longer like those days when he was reigning in the spirit and attacking people spiritually. The physical reign of Satan has begun in our world. And this is one of the manifestations of it. Let's see if we can look at one more video. And I'll be done with this because I feel like I want to puke, like I want to vomit. And I mean it. Let's take a look.
Wow, I'm so good at this. Not one ball has touched me. I also had unprotected sex without getting pregnant. Is it because I'm good at that too?
I had unprotected sex and didn't get pregnant. Why?
Hashtag AskAmaze!
People with a uterus generally produce only one egg each month. And that egg must connect with a sperm at exactly the right time, while it's in the fallopian tube. You were lucky, that's why. While people with a penis produce millions of sperm during their lives, trying to guess your cycle is difficult, but usually the egg is released from the ovary about 14 days before the person's next period. It's never a sure thing though, and next time you could get pregnant. So be sure to use protection every time you have sex.
So, because this wickedness is filled with a lot of subliminals. I had unprotected sex without getting pregnant, and while they were throwing the balls, none of the balls has touched me. What that implies subliminally is that she's taking a lot of sperm from people, sexual intercourse, and none of the sperms has been able to fertilize her egg. He said, am I good at that too? This is basically what he's saying. And then they want to give us basic stupid knowledge that everybody knows. Fertilize the egg, you are lucky. It could happen and all of that. But the real message they want to pass across is you can have unprotected sex as much as you want. And you can be free or you may not be free. The main message they have here, you can actually have unprotected sex. What business have these kids got with sex? This is what we're dealing with. But that is not where they are stopping. The whole aim of this is sexual perversion and changing the sexual orientation of your children. I featured this in my videos. In those videos about satanic 10 commandments. This is what they're doing. That's why the woman was screaming.
You allowed these teachers to open their classrooms teaching predatory information to a young child, a mindful child that doesn't even know how to comprehend it all. How do you not know what was going on your own campuses? Did you think that no parent would ever come forward? You will not quiet me today.
Telling the son that is a girl and the girl that you can actually be a boy, and they will help you with the sex change. You won't have to pay a dime. Satan has begun his physical rule on earth. And these are his children wearing human skin. And we are partnering with them. In case you don't understand or you don't believe me, that Amaze is an extension of the satanic temple or satanic kingdom. Let me show you this last video.
Hey bro, what's up?
I'm okay. I guess I feel a little stressed. I've been thinking a lot about something, and I don't really know how to talk about it.
You can always talk to me, Jordan, anytime, anywhere. I'm your cousin, and I'll always look out for you. It's called unconditional love, dude.
Thanks, Frankie. I'm so glad you're always there for me. See, I've been feeling funny lately because of a couple crushes I have on different people.
Yeah, so that's normal. We all have crushes. It's part of feeling attracted to people. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, my crushes, well, they've been on other boys.
Hey, Jordan, that's totally fine. People are attracted to who they're attracted to, and it doesn't matter if it's someone of the same gender or a different gender. It's all normal, and you're allowed to feel exactly how you feel.
The crushes he's been having, he tells his cousin, and the cousin says, it's okay to have crushes. It's okay, it's normal. And then he said, no, it's not just about being okay. He said, the crushes I have on boys. So this little boy is telling another little boy that he is having emotional sexual feelings for boys. This little boy is practically coming out as gay to his little cousin. This little thing. And look at the symbol on the shirt, on the t-shirt of the cousin. Many people, I don't know if I've dealt with these symbolisms with us before. I think I've done it before on my channel. Maybe I need to do a more elaborate one. The symbol, that symbol like the lightning symbol, that signifies Satan. In the occult, every time you see that symbol in a movie, it's a way of saying Satan. That's what they used to represent Satan. The lightning sign of Satan, to show you that these guys are all from the demonic satanic kingdom. When I say it, you think I'm being religious. And I mean every word. These are Satanists educating your children. Because our Sunday schools have failed. We become too boring for the kids. We're chasing after everything else but the souls of our younger ones. So look who's educating our children now. So this boy is coming out as gay to another boy. And these are all totally fine to be on YouTube. They're all fine. They're good. But you can't preach against them. They will deplatform you. They will demonetize you. They will do everything. Let's proceed and finish this.
I'm so glad you trust me enough to come out to me.
What does that mean? I've heard people talk about coming out of the closet, but I don't know what closet they're talking about. Do I have to come out?
Coming out is when someone who's gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender decides to tell other people. You get to make that choice, Jordan. No one can force you to come out. The main point is that you get to decide when and how you want to share your feelings. You are the person, the only person, who gets to define your own sexual orientation. We all have that right.
Thanks, Frankie. That's helpful to hear.
You bet, buddy. This kind of thing takes time to understand, and it's totally okay if you're still not sure how you feel. Some people use different words to describe their sexual orientation at different times in their lives. It's all normal.
I guess what I'm really nervous about is how my mom and dad might react. I'm scared they'll be mad.
Your mom and dad are pretty cool, and I know they'll love you no matter what. But again, you don't have to rush telling them. You can take your time.
Yeah, my friend Anna told her parents that she's bisexual, and they threatened to kick her out of the house. It was awful.
Wow, that's really terrible. I'm sorry that happened to her. It's true that not everyone is as accepting as they should be. Some people have to decide carefully when and who they come out to. It's also a good idea to make a plan for what to do if coming out doesn't go well, especially with your parents. Like making arrangements to stay with a friend or family member until things calm down. You know, you're always welcome to stay at my house.
You are the only person who gets to define your own sexual orientation. It doesn't matter what orientation you are assigned at birth. It doesn't matter if you were born with a male organ or female organ. You are the one who gets to decide. Because many people at different points in their lives get to feel different things and can choose different orientations. So you're the only person who can decide your own. At this tender age, the indoctrination is going in. And this is being beamed out to children all over the world. I mean, the ball is in your court, parents. Whether you're in the UK, in the US, wherever, and I am going to so emphatically repeat this. I'm going to so repeat it. If you know you don't have what it takes to keep an eye on these children, if you know you don't have what it takes to follow them around and bring the right disciplinary action home, don't have kids. Forget about all that increase and multiply. God did not tell you to increase and multiply in stupidity, in hopeless kids that will not serve Him. Don't have kids. Don't. Why give birth to children for Satan? No, I don't understand that. Why? Stay by yourself. Please, I beg you. In the name of the Most High, don't have kids. You know why I'm begging you? Not for me, for you. Because the kind of punishment that people will face on the last day for allowing the children that God committed to your hands to go astray. Go and read your Bible so you understand. I'm trying to help you. The kind of punishment, you must have done every other thing so good. But when you get to that point, the Lord will say, stand there. He will not take it lightly. Because He doesn't joke with children. What effort have you put in? This is heartbreaking. This is like taking a hammer and breaking all the bones in my body. I've seen stuff, but this one right here, it takes the cake. And it's going to get far worse than this. I told you already this would happen. That's why when they sent me the link, I was not too surprised, but the extent they have gone, it just weakens me every minute. Every time I look at this, I feel like I want to puke. It's up to you, parents. It's up to you, guardians. It's up to you. The Lord will sort out the rest when the time comes. But I'm not going to let these demons, I'm not going to let them impact on any child that I have direct connection with. God will not let that happen. And may God give you the grace to do what is right when you should. I pray for you. Seriously, I pray for you. Because genuinely, I know how tough this can be sometimes. But I pray for you that God will give you the strength and the grace to do the right thing. Because the die is cast and the battle is raging right now. Wake up and smell the coffee. God bless you.